Hi everybody, I hope you're doing well. I thank you for those who filled out the Google form. I've taken a look at your questions and I found one commonality between them which all is related to turning in homework and being able to monitor your students' um, interaction with the homework that you're assigning them. So I'm going to kind of walk you through some things that I think will answer. There are actually 6 questions related to this that I think I should be able to answer in this video. So what I've done is I've created I've created one classroom, a practice classroom. This is my teacher classroom. And then here I've added myself, my personal Gmail account as a student. And so you'll be able to see it from the teacher's perspective and then from the student's perspective to kind of get an idea as to what this looks like on both sides of things. So it seems like most of you have figured out how to create an assignment. Okay, so I'm just going to create an assignment here. Okay, just like that. And I'm going to title this assignment, like a lot of you have done already, solar system. Okay, and the instructions are going to be, I'm going to want students to watch a video from BrainPop. So step 1, watch a BrainPop, watch the BrainPop video. And then step 2 is going to complete the solar system quiz from the Google Doc. One of the questions was related to how do we have students answer the questions on a Google Doc. So I'll kind of show you how to do that. So first, though, I'm going to show you a quick and slick way to add a video or a website link. Some of you are putting links in a Google Doc and having teachers, or families access it that way. There's an even quicker way to do that. So where it says add here, you can add to this assignment a link. Okay, and so before I do that, I'm going to go up to BrainPop, which I have open here. I'm going to copy and paste the link into here. Okay. So now you can see within this assignment, it has a direct link embedded to the BrainPop video. So step 1, watch the BrainPop video. It's right there. And then step 2 is complete the solar system quiz from the Google Doc. So if you go to create here, you have the ability to create and share a Google Doc extremely quickly. So let's create the Google Doc. It opens a new tab. And then here we could make our quiz. So solar system quiz. One question, let's add a second one. Okay, so we have our quiz, very simple, 2 questions. And then title it right here. All right, solar system quiz. The first thing you have here is automatically put into the title. Okay, so now we just made this Google Doc by creating a doc. Okay, and so now because we did it within this assignment, it is automatically put right here. You'll see that it still says untitled document. It'll take a little bit for the title to automatically update in here. So we have the video embedded, we have the Google Doc embedded. So now you have a couple options. So where it says students can view file. So they would only be able to see the file if we left it like this. They could not interact with it. So we're going to click the triangle. And now we have students can edit file. So if you click this, all of the students will be able to edit the same file. We don't want this for this particular purpose because we want each student to complete their own quiz. So by clicking this bottom one, make a copy for each student, it will automatically create separate Google Docs and share them with each student that you have registered in your class. So make a copy for each student. Okay, so now every student will receive their own copy of this Google Doc. Okay, let's take a quick look here. So we have the title, we have the instructions, we have the links, and again, the links were put in by adding a link. You can put a YouTube video in there too, or a file. And then we have the Google Doc quiz. Okay, so basically this assignment is you want the students to watch a video and answer some questions. If we go over here, this is the right class, Sandbox. We can add a due date. And from a parent's perspective, it's very, very nice. If you add a due date, it helps the students know how to prioritize things. So today is Thursday. Let's give them a little bit of time to do this. Let's say next Tuesday. Okay? So now we have a date assigned, and you can make a time there too. I'm not going to for this particular assignment. The topic. This is one that I often forget. So this is our IPC unit now is about solar system, let's say. So we don't have a topic yet. Create a new topic, IPC. You can even add a rubric to it if you would like, just by clicking that. I'm not sure how that works yet. So we have everything done. Up here, we have assign or schedule. Okay, so if I hit assign, all of your students and families will automatically receive the assignment. If you hit schedule of the assignment, let's say I don't want them to see it until 8 o'clock on March 20th. That would be tomorrow morning. Then you can schedule it, and it will automatically shoot out to your parents tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. I don't want to schedule it. I just want to assign it right away. So I click assign. Give it a second. And now you can see in the classwork page, you have an IPC section, and it has the assignment solar system. I also have a math topic in here, which has a multiplication practice on there too, so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so that's from the teacher's perspective. From the parent's perspective, what just happened is in the stream, let's see, it hasn't quite updated yet. It says stream was updated, so show the updated stream. There it is. You can see the new assignment there. If a parent goes to classwork, they have the assignment right here, solar system, and even says due March 24th. So as a parent, I click on it, and again, you can see the video, the solar system Google Doc right there, and now I go to view assignment as a parent. So again, very slick. I simply watch the BrainPop video, click there, it opens up in a new tab. Okay. I know I have to watch the video, that's step one. There it is. When I'm done watching the video, close it. And this is something I didn't see right away, but the work is right here. So where it says your work, okay? Remember when that Google Doc would make a copy of itself and give it to every student? So it named a Google Doc for me, put my name in the front, and then solar system quiz. The same way that I named it, it just added my name in the front as a student. So if I click on it, I now have my Google Doc. Solar system quiz, how many planets are there? I'm going to answer it, 8. What planet? The third planet. I'm done with the quiz as a student. Okay. It has my name in it here, so the teacher's going to know whose it is automatically. And then from the student side, you don't see this as a teacher, but right here it says turn in. So as a student, if I click turn in, it brings me to the class. One attachment will be submitted for solar system. There it is, turn in. So now, as a student, I've completed my assignment. It says turned in. I go back to my classwork. From here, okay, it still says due, but if I click here, I'm sure it will say, it doesn't say, oh, right there, turned in, okay? Now back to the teacher's classroom. Right here, so one of your questions was, how do I monitor if kids are actually using the resource? Okay, so this is how that happens. So again, I'm in my teacher tab, solar system, and now you'll see one student turned it in. Okay, go down to view the assignment. Okay, you can see that I turned it in, one person turned it in, and right here is the assignment. So if I want to see what student Jeff did, I just click on the assignment, and it opens me up to student Jeff's quiz. Okay, and here it is. Earlier I didn't show you that you can add points to each quiz, and so over here, this is where if you want to grade something, you can simply put 100 out of 100. You can add a private comment, you know, nice job. Feel free to complete any of the fun activities on Brain Pop. Send the private comment. I've graded it. Now I can return it to student Jeff. Right. And then on my side, I'll get a notification. On the student side, I'll get a notification of that the teacher has looked at it and returned it to me. So if I go back to my home, so that is how you create an assignment using Google Docs, and so that students can respond. And then how to allow students to turn in assignments. Okay, just like that through Google Docs. You can also, if you make an assignment, let's see, if you don't include a Google Doc and you just want the students to create a PowerPoint or their own document, when a student goes to turn in, they can include a file if it's a Word document or a PowerPoint, or a Google Doc this way also if they created a Google Doc in order to complete the assignment. So that's that. Let me look at my questions again. So this is how you can monitor if students are actually using the resources. If you make an assignment and all it is to watch a video, okay, the students have the option of saying complete. So if there isn't an actual thing to turn in, they can click complete on their end. So you can't control whether or not they watch the video, but you can at least see that they entered the homework and hit the complete button. Yep. Okay, so that is kind of how you can use the assignments tab on classwork. Please let me know if this was useful. I will also, if you haven't filled out the Google form yet, please fill it out still. I'll be looking at that continually. Or if you have questions about anything I just mentioned, please email or send me a WhatsApp. I'll be more than happy to help you out. I know I've helped Shelly troubleshoot a little bit today already, so please reach out if you need some help with Google Classroom or any other online learning support I can give you.